So here you have it, a real Marshall Plexi versus the Box GT1000 versus the GE300 versus the Line 6 HELIX versus AMPLITUBE 4, Biasam 2 and SOFTUBE. A pretty epic fight. Hello everybody, my name is Leo, and in my last two videos I did respectively a comparison between MOOER GE300 versus the Boss GE1000 versus the Line 6 HELIX versus the HeadRush versus a real Plexi, and the other one still versus a real Plexi but with 4 plugins that were Biasam 2, AMPLITUBE 4, SOFTUBE and 14 binaural DSP. In the today video we will check out how these plugins compare with the amp modeling pedalboard against a real Plexi. Actually, nowadays, with these software plugins and something like the Xsonic Xtone or the IK Multimedia Stomp IO, you can have a pretty amazing pedalboard, mostly with the Bias amp and the IK Multimedia, because you can download this plugin to your tablet, connect the tablet with the Xsonic or the Stomp IO, and you have your pedalboard with tons of options. And given that we all have a smartphone, the price of AMPLITUBE Max is about 350 bucks. And the Stomp IO is about 260. We're gonna spend something around 550-600 bucks. So actually this solution is also cheaper than the one of an amp modeling pedalboard. So in this video we will check out how this plugin compares to the amp modeling pedalboard in the 700-1000 euro or dollars price range versus a real Marshall Plexi, that one. Unlike what we did in the two aforementioned videos, where we were comparing the amp modeling pedalboards and the plugins both with their stock cabs and with the custom IR against the real Plexi, in this video we will use only the custom IR to make a more focused video about the real amp tone, and in order this video not being too long. As reference, I will provide you with the sound of the real Plexi with the real greenback mic'd with an SM57. So actually, we're gonna hear 16 sound demos, 8 of them with a full mixed song and 8 of them just with the guitar and the amp modeler. You can find the list of the sound demos here and here. Let's start to hear the demo sounds, and at the end of the video I will give you my 2 cents. What's your opinions? Are AMP modeling pedalboards better than plugins? Or can we save some money and go with plugin-based solutions? I'm pretty curious to hear your opinions, so please let me know in the comment below what do you prefer. The following are my considerations, and please notice that these are personal opinions and you may not agree with me, and this is totally fine. First of all, in my opinion, all these sounds are pretty enjoyable and usable. I still slightly prefer the real deal with real cab, but it could be because I'm much more used to that specific sound. I don't know your opinion, but I have to say that there is not a drastic difference between the plugins and the amp modeling pedalboards. I mean, I could use both of them, I think, with pretty nice result. One thing that really surprised me a lot is that I found some similarities between some amp plugins and some amp modeling pedalboards. I mean, to me, for instance, the Bias Amp 2 sounds very similar to the Boss GT1000, AMPLITUBE sounds similar to the MOOER G300, and SOFTUBE is more close to the Line 6 HELIX, where the HELIX and SOFTUBE are a little bit more nasal and with less high frequencies. Bias and Boss are a little bit more sparkly in the high end and jump out a little bit more in the mix, and AMPLITUBE and MOOER G300 are a little bit more balanced in terms of frequency response. But maybe they need some tweaking to jump out more in the mix. So these were my final 2 cents. I'm very curious to hear from you your opinions, and for my next video I'm thinking about a direct comparison between one plugin versus one amp modeling pedalboard, like MOOER G300 versus AMPLITUBE, checking out the options that they offer, the technical differences, the sounds, and so on and so forth. What do you think about it? What other comparisons would you like to see? Let me know in the comment below. So we have reached now the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed, and if you did it, please subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell and leave a thumbs up. It will be of great help and you won't miss my future video. See you, bye bye.